Today we are in Tirana, Albania's capital city. It's our first time here, so we're going to take a relaxing stroll through the city and see what we can discover. So come with us.
And we're now standing in the cloud. We're at the pyramid now, and I'm going to go and make an attempt to get up to the top and check out what the view's like.
What a shame I had to stay down and take the video of Anthony going up those stairs, because there's no way I could go up those stairs. We are now heading to one of the bunkers that was used by the Ministry of Internal Affairs that has been converted into a museum. The tunnel of the Ministry of Internal Affairs was built between 1981 and 1986, and it can be considered as one of the latest great works carried out by the communist regime within the project of bunkerization, which started in the early 70s and led to the building of 175,000 bunkers of various sizes across the country. We're staying here at the Hotel Gloria, and we can't recommend it highly enough. The breakfast that is included has got to be the best breakfast I think I've ever had. Ever.
Amazing.
It's wonderful, and the staff are so warm and friendly, and the man who actually cooked and prepared and served breakfast is the owner. It's a family-run hotel, and it's absolutely fabulous.
Definitely worthwhile staying in.
For sure.
One thing to be aware of if you are visiting Albania is that it is still very much a cash society, so make sure you do have cash with you that you can exchange it. One of the many currency exchange places that you'll find around the city. There are also a heap of ATMs around the place, but just be aware that they do charge quite a bit for transactions in international currencies now. So it may be worthwhile just bringing some euros along, having them changed, because that's what we chose, and you can always get a really good rate no matter where you go. We've just arrived at the Grand Park of Tirana after making a walk from the city centre up one of the main streets, which was absolutely full of cafes and restaurants. So definitely make sure you check that out. We've only got a bit of sunlight left too, so we're going to go through the park now and see what we can see.
We've just spent 2 full days in Tirana, and for us it was the perfect amount of time. The first day, as you would have seen, the skies were clear and the day was stunning. So we spent it just walking around the city and getting to know the place. The second day, however, it rained on and off quite a bit, so we decided to do the museums. The first museum we did was the National History Museum, where we brushed up on our history of this area, and for me it was wonderful to learn so much more about this country. The second museum we went to was the House of Leaves, and I was floored by what I learnt there. How about you?
Incredible. Just to give you that insight into the entire communist era that the people of Albania experienced was really humbling.
So we definitely highly recommend that one as well. And then the third museum we went into was the Bunk'Art, where you go down into the bunkers and you learn more about life during the communist era.
Yeah, just incredible just being able to go down there and actually experience it, walking through and just seeing all the artifacts that they've kept throughout the years. Yeah, absolutely incredible experience. One thing that was really great as well was the coffee culture here. It's like we've travelled a lot around the world, and especially coming from Australia where there is quite a big coffee culture, and then Italy as well. We were blown away by the really cool cafe scene. It was really, really funky.
And fantastic coffee. We were pleasantly surprised with Tirana, and we invite you to definitely consider it a place to visit in your travels.
So until next time, keep exploring.
Bye.